So in the co-main event, we had a 5-round co-main event. It didn't go the 5 rounds, but Yair Rodriguez fought Brian Ortega. And in the first round, Yair Rodriguez was beating the fucking shit out of Brian Ortega. Had him badly hurt. Ortega did roll his ankle in the beginning of the fight. Before the fight even started, he did when they, they're just in their corner, they're like trying to warm up, trying to loosen up. Ortega jumps and rolls his ankle. And then in the first round, he gets dropped twice. I think, did they record 2 knockdowns? I know he was like wobbled twice. Let me look. They should have counted 2 knockdowns. I only counted 1 for some reason, but Yair was beating him up. He was badly beating him up, landing big, heavy kicks to the body, big shots on the feet. He was kicking him up, landed big ground and pound on Ortega. He was really just beating the shit out of Ortega in that first round. And then in the second round, I don't know how it happened, but Ortega starts making a comeback. Maybe he got woken up after getting dropped twice, but makes a comeback. He's landing some good shots. He gets some takedowns. Once he gets some takedowns, he's landing really big damaging shots on Yair. He's damaging his face. He's cutting up his face. He's beating him up. Literally, blood is just pissing out of Ortega's face. Yair's face badly. Yair's just getting beat up over and over again. And then in the third round, as soon as Brian Ortega got that takedown and he was on top mount, I was like, he's in full mount. I'm like, yep, well, he's won. And the next minute, he gets a fucking arm triangle and he chokes him. And he wins. So, congratulations to Brian Ortega. He does win this. He sort of fumbled his post-fight interview. He should have called for Ilia Topuria because I think he can get that fight. It would have made it more hype if he called him out. And I want to see that fight. I hope we see that fight. I think, and after seeing that fight, Brian Ortega, he does look improved. He looked good post first round. He's taken some time off. And I think if you put him against Ilia Topuria, I think Ilia Topuria is going to be in there. And it's not going to be good for him afterwards. Because I think Ilia Topuria, after he fights Brian Ortega, I think he's going to lose his freedom. Because I think he's going to get arrested for fucking murdering Brian Ortega. I think Ilia Topuria beats the shit out of Brian Ortega, man. I think he really badly hurts him. I think he puts a beating on him. I think he can chew up the leg of Ortega, because we've seen that his leg kicks are really good. He's got good calf kicks. It's the only kicks he throws. I think he can kick up the legs of Ortega. I think he can keep the pressure on him. I think he can beat the shit out of him on the boxing. Ortega's still got big holes in his boxing. His defense is still really bad. I don't think Ortega's going to be able to get those takedowns on Ilia. I think Ilia's got much better takedown defense than Yair. I think he's just going to beat him up badly, chew up the body. And I think those shots on top, I think Ortega's chin might be going a bit. Getting dropped like that by Yair is really sus, in my opinion, because Yair's not really a one-punch sort of guy with the hands, and he was hurting him a lot on the feet. I really do think Ilia's going to really badly hurt him if they make that fight next. So I want to see that fight, do it in Spain, I think that makes all the sense in the world. Let Volk rest. Ilia versus a Spanish speaker. Brian Ortega's not fluent. Well, no, it's not his first language, but he does seem to have a good gauge with Spanish. He was speaking Spanish in his post-fight interview, so I think he's got some good Spanish. I think that makes sense if you're going to do a Spain card with Ilia Topuria. And then, that'd be a hell of a fight. It'd be a good fight. It'd be a back and forth fight. Or maybe not. Maybe Ortega's head would get knocked back and forth. But I'd love to see that fight. I think Ilia Topuria would probably brutally KO him though. Or he'd put on one of those fucking generational type beatings that Ortega's used to. Ortega's taken some really bad beatings in his career, and I think Ilia would put on an even worse beating. I think it'd be a mix of the Volk and Max performances, except, Ilia's got a lot more power than them two. So he might actually just put him out. I think he would drop him early and just put a beating on him. Might look like the Josh Emmett fight as well. That's a possibility. But I'd love to see that. I'd love to see that fight next. I know Ortega probably doesn't deserve a title shot, but I don't want to see Volk in there. Max, who knows? Maybe they do Max next. I'm not sure, but I just think that'd be a good title fight to do for Spain, considering Ortega does speak some, he speaks some Espanol. But yeah, anyway, yeah, good on Brian Ortega. I didn't expect him to win this. I thought it was almost over, when Yair was dropping him, but he made a comeback, so good on him. Yeah, good performance by Brian Ortega, good comeback, and yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Let me know your thoughts on Brian Ortega's performance. Cheers.